It's actually only the third race, but a couple races got canceled due to rain. Weather's been crazy, so we're at round 5. Getting things ready to go, but check out this vintage bike. Look at it. Yeah, that thing was sweet. Super old school. He had the old school mask and everything, but we're getting things started right now. Let's go. Just kidding, I couldn't get my bike started. Whoops. That hasn't happened to me in a while, I don't think. There's Rodrigo DeMoss. Something happened to his bike. He's on a new bike right there. He sold his old one. He's looking fresh out there on the, I think it's 2018 bike. Maybe it's 2019. I think 350 something. One of them orange bikes, I don't know. Getting pinched off here. So I was coming into this race, man, my tires were all balled out. We got GNCC coming up. Actually, I think this was before the first round of GNCC got canceled. It's been a long time since I put one of these videos together. I've been working so hard. I'm selling my house. Got a lot of work, like business work I'm doing. And yeah, just been super busy. I'm putting a little pass on some guys here. Coming out hot for the start. But yeah, I've been super busy, so it's been hard to put this video together. But I'm finally getting it out there. Coming into the race with bald tires. They're like racing slicks, like I'm trying to do some NASCAR, some superbike racing or something. Look at this, some dude went off, completely off in that ditch over there. Crazy. So I don't know who that is in front of me, but looks like Sanders and Carmo is up in front of him. There's the vintage bike. Looks like a 70s something, I don't know, maybe 80s, who knows. Probably 70s, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely 70s. This guy's passing me back, throwing the moves on me. Man, I just was not feeling good about racing on this day. Things were not working out for me. It just wasn't, like all the races, like, look at me. The races lately, man, I just haven't been doing good. I don't know exactly what the deal is, but I can tell you, in this race, my suspension linkage totally locked up. So I didn't know it at the time. I was just freaking out, like, man, my bike is beating me to death. And I'm riding like crap. Things aren't going well. It's just, I didn't know what was wrong. Come to find out later after the race when I was working on my bike. My suspension, my rear suspension after my bike sat after this race would not move at all. Couldn't even, you could sit on it, the bike wouldn't budge. So that kind of explains that one. But my tires were also completely bald, so just wasn't having a good time. But I'm out there doing it anyways, you know, giving it a full send. Well, it's really more like a baby send, but whatever. So we're getting by Sanders and Carmo here. He's already got his goggles off. We're like, I mean, we've skipped ahead a bit here, but we're only like 10-15 minutes into the race. Okay, there might be a guy on a two-stroke revving it out at me. I kind of had to sense that a little bit. I was like freaking out, like, dude, come on. If you're gonna rev at me, let's go, man. I'm having to pull over, have a smoke, just chill out, and like, I don't even smoke, so what the heck's that all about? Like, I gotta hang out on the side of the track to let you by? Like, come on, dude. If you wanna do it, just full send. Let's go on by. Then this dude in black right here, he was like trying to let me by, like, I don't think he actually wanted to let me by, and then he passes me back because I'm playing around on the outside like a loony. Then I think he lets me by again. Yeah. He's like looking at me like he just, I don't know what's going on back there. This guy had a little spill. I didn't really like this track, honestly. Yeah. I like how the kid just changes to where he's pointing when he sees that I'm going to go this way instead. That was pretty funny. Little trail gremlins. Friends and family cheering people on there. Man, I'm just thinking back to this race, and I just remember like feeling so slow, and like the rear end just felt like I could not hook up. And obviously now I know why, but see, I was just letting people by. Like, I basically wasn't racing. I came through first lap there in 7th place out of 8 people, or 9 people, I guess. The track was nasty. I didn't have fun. My bike was beat up, you know. But, well, I take that back. Hey, I think that's Jay Wilson there. Who else would be riding a TTR 225 or whatever that thing's called? I take that back, though. I was having fun. But I didn't feel like riding my dirt bike, which was really weird. And I guess it's just because it was beating me so bad with the suspension being locked up. I mean, look at this. I'm that guy. Yep. I'm that guy. Jumping over some rocks. It's painful to watch this. I came through in 7th place again. If I didn't have a GoPro 7 on with that special smooth whatever they got going on, I don't know, what do they call that? Then Matthias comes by me. He's yelling like, "Drew, let's go," and I'm like, oh man, he's right. I do need to go. So I start picking up the pace, trying to catch up with him, like, Matthias Camillo's yelling at me to go. I need to go. I need to give it, you know, some gas, get on this thing. So, all right, we're picking up the pace. I'm pacing him for a while because I feel like now I got something I can chase. So we're getting through traffic a little bit here, and then I get pinched off here, actually. But I was able to get by this guy, cut some line through the woods a little bit here. Didn't get clotheslined this time, fortunately. So I felt a little inspired with Matthias yelling at me. But that guy doesn't look inspired at all. But really, my bike was just not cooperating with me, and eventually I started to fall off the pace. You can see he's gotten away from me a little bit here. I'm getting stuck behind traffic a little bit. I was able to catch back up with him, though, because we got into a little roadblock coming up. Looks like there's a roadblock here. So, I tried to pop my front wheel out of this rut. It wasn't working out. I'm tired. I'm making grunting noises. I was thinking I'll just back up to where I can get out of this rut. But eventually this guy did get his bike started, it seems, and was able to clear the path. So we're going again. So I'm like, okay, I need to pace with Matthias a little bit. Let's do this. Go up some hills. Ride my dirt bike around some trees. But it just wasn't working out for me. You know? It's just a sad day. Oh, man, look at this. Look, this guy's falling over. I'm stalling. He's running into a tree. What are we doing? This guy's putting by me. It's just a mess out there. It's great, really. Man, look at that. I almost hit that person in the head with my handlebar. They just leaned right over. And I was like, nowhere I could go. Fortunately, that didn't happen. But, yeah, these two guys just got by me, and this is going to be like the biggest excitement for the rest of the race right here. Me trying to get by these guys. Look at this hotline. I'm flying. Woo! So, yeah, the video's almost over, but the GoPro died. So I ended up pulling off on the 4th lap to just hang out with my buddy, Joe CL, whose bike blew up, and I saw him on the side of the track. So I was like, hey, this looks like a good spot to just quit racing, and it wouldn't have mattered. I finished the whole race in 7th, no matter if I finished or not. So I pulled over, hung out with Joe CL, with his sad bike that was So, I turned the GoPro on while he was getting towed out, as you can see here. So I got a little footage, even though it had died earlier, it had a little juice left. So we were riding Josiel around, and man, I missed this crazy part. He was getting pulled through the creek right before this, and he's like sideways in the water, and the dude on the four-wheeler's just like hauling because he couldn't slow down or else he would have got stuck. And it's just wild. Josiel's flying sideways, but it all worked out, and yeah, here we are. So the race is over. Finished 7th place out of 9. Not a good finish, but I just did another race, and actually I rode my Suzuki because my Yamaha was broken. So I'm going to get that video going up right now. And then we got GNCC Florida coming up, and I will see you guys in the next video. And I will see you guys at GNCC. If you want to come, I'm going to have the bus there. Hit me up. Look for me, and I will see you guys there. See ya!